see here. So typical lunging, and he's on the harness, right? So the harness is gonna build him. There you see typical lunging like this, and she's getting bigger and bigger, right?
Yeah.
So this is not gonna be conducive. At any time I come close, you can. So doing the pressure on, pressure off with the prong collar here. Let's go. See that? I expect her to just listen to my voice. Wait. Go. Switch directions. Wait. Sit. Good. Let's go. Wait. Sit. Good. Let's go. That whole sequence, Brandon, there was no leash. It was just my voice. Right? I'm not looking at her. Nope. Correct that with a simple nope. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Sit. Good. Awesome job, sweetie. Prong outside. Right? She was struggling mightily before. Purposely walking slow. Follow. Pressure on. Pressure off. Look at that. Before, if she sees the dog. So if I start walking with you this way, like go backwards. You can see pretty dangerous behavior. I got my dog here. We got this under control.
Here she is.
Walking with the pack. You see how she fits right in?
Yeah, she does.
Right? This is after only about an hour and a half. Walking with a pack of dogs, 7 years of leash reactivity. I'm completely sitting here with the pack. I noticed what is she staring at the most at?
Me.
It's still you. So it's a relationship. She has a big trouble when she sees another dog. And let's see if you just tried to walk now. Yeah, let me see what would happen. Yeah, and you can see since we living in Brooklyn, or Queens, or any of the boroughs, you can't have a dog that walks like this. Right? And here we have now Patty with Brooklyn, the formerly super leash reactive dog, who's now walking on her new training collar with Patty here, both on loose leashes. Now Brooklyn, you can see, is still scanning the neighborhood, still a little unsure of herself, but she's in the presence of a dog that she was literally trying to get at the very least, a little under an hour. Talking, right? It's, you know, you were talking to him a lot, yeah. And I always say dogs don't speak English, they don't speak, right? So, but you hear the choking, right? So that's what happens when you walk the dog on the flat collar, right? And then you have a long leash, so he builds all that momentum to pull. Right? And then you see he stops when he wants, he goes where he wants, he lunges where he wants. So I would say, who's training who, right?
Easy.
Right. So we'll get this fixed pretty quick. But I wanted to sit one time just to show you. Sit. You just try to walk him, or let him walk you. Here, come back in the street so he doesn't jump over there. And then come this way. Let me just see. So, typical. When you got a lab on a harness. This would be good before video if you guys see. All right, you can come back towards my house as best you can. And nice. Oh, I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of both of them.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Now she could walk. Yesterday she was gone so long. I got worried because Lily wouldn't get up.
Here, come back this way. Come around. Do a couple of weights and let's goes. Do a weight and sit. Pressure. Pressure. Keep going. Until she said, nice. Beautiful. Let's walk. Well, let's try to walk. Let's see this. So this is typical with the dog on the harness, right?
Yeah.
If you try and make him walk.
Well, he's not normally like if we go for like a regular dog, he'll always be sniffing on the floor and maybe try to put stuff in his mouth, and that's where it's become.
Sure.
He's always
And then always pulling. So if you let go of that handle by your left hand, see, right, left,
he's
see,
always pulling, always going.
goes where he wants. He dictates the whole thing. Now, if you stop and he stops, you'll learn. He's learning. I'm sorry. If he stops and you stop, he's learning. He controls it. So make him walk.
Right.
Try to walk with him. But this will never get better on the harness. It just built. See, he stops and then you stop. So he's dictating the whole walk right now.
Right.
We're gonna get this under control.
Yeah. My phone does. Do you want me to grab your phone for you?
It's okay. And my dog's lost. Look at the difference there. Make him wait.
Wait.
Ask him to
Sit.
Pressure. Look at that. Let go of the pressure. Beautiful. Look at that difference. Good job, Dad. And then look at that. Look how calm he is. Nice.
How was that kiss?
Nice. Reacts when he sees my dog. He's apparently extremely leash reactive here. Past her. Now, no matter how that dog is acting, you're not allowed to react, right? So here, I'm walking past her. If he starts to even look at her, no, I'll correct that. But then look, nothing. Literally no reaction.
Right.
I'm not speeding up. I'm not telling him it'll be okay. Don't worry. Just nothing. Right? If you speed up, that's signaling to the dog you should be nervous.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? And then he's a friend of mine.
Right.
It's totally different behavior already. Crazy, right?
Yeah, it is crazy.
10 months of nonsense, and you can fix it. Now I come to a light, and there's a... Right, so typical, right, when the dog is nervous, right? So now, Dad, if you don't want to... The way you get these anxious, nervous dogs to relax is to show them you're totally in control. I gotta follow. I can't just go like this, right? I'm purposely, I'm walking, purposely slow. Wait. Go on, Cass. Now again, you can show my dog. This is your dog. No reaction allowed. I'm keeping my pace. The leash is loose. You see how she's losing interest?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now I'm going to stop and approach. Stop. Bring her behind me. Wait. Excellent. Now I'm ready to go. Let's go. Good job. Now from super dog reactive to calmly walking with another dog. And again, no fixation on my dog. So just giving her slight pressure away. Hi, Rudy. Whoa. Whoa. That's not cool. Okay. So that. Oh, got it. Okay. So we got Fudge here. No leash pressure now. Teaching him front collar pressure. Sit. Goal is to not use the leash. See that?